at Harvard with my roommate.
A movie about a cranky boarding school teacher played by Paul Giamatti who has to watch over a troubled student with nowhere to go over Christmas break. I was a troubled boarding school student who got to see this with one of my classmates, another troubled boarding school student, and it kind of cast a spell on us. It's funny, it's emotional, it's heartbreaking, and it is now available as a video on demand.
So you can watch it at home.
You can watch it at home right now, and I would suggest you do that.
But you don't have to be a troubled boarding school student to appreciate it.
No, I don't really think you do.
Okay.
But I would know, because I was a troubled boarding school student.
You're still troubled in a lot of other ways.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to rave about Steve Shpreyregin. Who is that, you ask? Well, for those of you who've watched our show for a while, you might remember that we first featured him in 2009. He was 12 years old and volunteering as a rec league basketball coach.
Oh, yeah.
Then we followed up with him in 2020 when he was still pursuing his hoop dreams by working as a graduate assistant at Seattle University. I have a new update. Steve was just named assistant coach for Seattle University, which means he is now officially a professional basketball coach.
That's great.
So he is well on the way to his dream of eventually coaching in the NBA, and I look forward to doing that follow-up.
Imagine knowing what you want to do in your life at that
age of 12. By the way, I
Absolutely.
mean, and he did play basketball at Wazoo as well, so talented all around, but a great coach, so congrats to him.
Nice update, nice rave. I'm gonna rave about a podcast called Producing the Beatles. If you're a Beatles fan, like I think we all are, this goes way in depth. They take the songs and they pull them apart. They use some AI to isolate the instruments, and they go in and they conjecture about how was this bass line created, how was this drum played. I think they mic'd it this way.
Oh,
I mean, it's really, really geeky, but if you love the Beatles, you will love Producing the Beatles.
Sounds fab.